In fact, an essence can be anywhere from 50 up to 100 times more potent and therapeutic than herbs. As an example, a doTERRA peppermint essential oil is the equivalent of 28 cups of peppermint tea. So that's a lot of tea, right? So a little bit of high-grade CPTG essential oil goes a very long way. You don't need much to experience powerful therapeutic benefits. Now, I have here an awesome video. It's not very long, just a couple minutes, that demonstrates some of what I just described to you, how non-toxic plant-based substances can support your body's immune system without doing harm.
Bacteria have the ability to change their genetic makeup over time for their own self-preservation. Bacteria have their own defensive mechanism. They produce something called a peptidoglycan layer. It's the equivalent of an M&M shell that's protecting the chocolate on the inside. Now, one of the other elements that bacteria are very, very good at making, and that is something called a biofilm. Biofilm is its own very goopy, slimy mess that it covers itself in. So what's now starting to happen is we are finding that once very useful antibacterial medications are no longer effective at all. What that means for us, we have to use stronger antibacterial medications. We have to use more potent antibacterial medications. That comes at a cost to our own bodies. Melaleuca has the ability to come in and start to modify that sludge and remove it so that the oregano can get to the bacteria. And in oregano, there's a product called carvacrol. Carvacrol will bind to that peptidoglycan and it punctures a little hole in there. Once that hole opens, you start to get a passing of ions back and forth. What that does to the bacteria is it allows it to lyse. It means burst open. And we've now accomplished something very dramatic, and that is by doing nothing more than using 2 simple little plant-based essential oils, you have created a very effective antibacterial solution.
Wasn't that cool? I love to see the science in action, and I love to see how something so harmless to our bodies can protect us so efficiently. And this is why I love high quality essential oils, because while they can be extremely potent and fast acting, they're also safe and non-toxic. Rather than risk horrible side effects, you are guaranteed side benefits so that even if your first try doesn't hit the nail on the head, you can keep trying different oils without fear or worry of toxicity. So as you enter into your essential oil experience, I want you to keep this in mind. Something that works for me may be different from what works for you, right? Lavender might be perfect for helping me to unwind, relax, and sleep a little deeper, but you might need something a little stronger, like this beautiful Serenity blend, which contains lavender along with a number of other powerful essential oils to really deepen the relaxing, calming, quieting effect and help you sleep deeper at night. But the good news and the thing to remember is that when you're utilizing safe, natural solutions, you can afford a little trial and error because instead of getting negative side effects, again, you get positive side benefits. You'll never waste an oil or waste your time. When you use the oils, you're always doing something good and beneficial for your body. Now, speaking of time, another key to working with essential oils is knowing what I like to refer to as the instant versus consistent principle. There are oils and supplements that will give you instant relief, instant gratification. When it comes to something like headache relief, for example, peppermint oil is your go-to. You'll feel results within 60 seconds. On the other hand, some natural remedies will only take root with consistent use over time. So these 3 here are part of a lifelong vitality pack, and that's like that because even though they all have essential oils, they're primarily nutritional. It may take your body up to 90 days to really replenish nutrients and overcome deficiencies to bring you visible, tangible results. And there are multiple essential oils, including peppermint, that have health benefits that may need consistent use over time for the greatest impact. So while I want you to experience the instant results, and you will, you'll also need to enter into this with a long-term mindset. Get started with small changes and stay committed to integrating the oils and supplements into your daily life. Essential oils work, and they begin at the innermost cellular level. So keep at it, and over time, you will see your results mounting.